I would like to show you my favorite moment from the CNN town hall with President Trump last night. This is not chronological. We're not going to go through this chronologically. We are going through this in the order that, well, the order that I think is most interesting, the order that I think you will think is most interesting. But this was actually one of the most important answers that President Trump gave. Not necessarily his funniest answer, but this, mark my words, is if he doubles down on this talking point, if he continues to campaign on this platform, he will stand a chance to win independent voters or people who are undecided. His answer on Ukraine and Vladimir Putin and the war and how much money you and I are being forced to send to Vladimir Zelensky in the name of that war, Trump's answer he knocked it out of the park. Take a listen to this.
Absolutely.
Do you want Ukraine to win this war?
I don't think in terms of winning and losing. I think in terms of getting it settled so we stop killing all these people and breaking down this country. Now,
can I just follow up on that? You said you don't think in terms of winning and losing. Mr. President, can I just follow up on that because that's a really important statement that you just made there. Can you say if you want Ukraine or Russia to win this war?
I want everybody to stop dying. They're dying, Russians and Ukrainians. I want them to stop dying. And I'll have that done. I'll have that done in 24 hours. I'll have it done. You need the power of the presidency to do it.
But you won't say that you want Ukraine to win. You
know what I'll say? I'll say this. I want Europe to put up more money because they're in for 20 billion. We're in for 170, and they should be. And they should equalize. They have plenty of money. They should equalize. I got with NATO.
But I'm asking
when I sat down, I got them to put up hundreds of billions.
What kind of stupid question is that? Like, how do you sit? Think about. Let's take a step back from this for a second. Take a step back behind the scenes from this debate stage or this town hall stage. When you are putting on an event as a production company, right? CNN is a huge production company. Even within the world of cable news, CNN is always well funded. Their productions are enormous. They even when they don't get the ratings, their productions rival none of the other cable news organizations, right? CNN is extremely well funded. Their productions are meticulously planned. So think about this from a production standpoint. Think about this. You get to choose any question, one-on-one, to ask the former president of the United States, someone who CNN does not like, someone who CNN does not agree with on policy. And you get to pose any question, and this person, President Trump, is on the spot with you on that stage for over an hour. And that's the question you choose? Do you want Ukraine or Russia to win the war? Like, what? If they were trying to make Kaitlan Collins look stupid, they certainly succeeded. Again, not sure why they picked her. This is a very elementary production decision to pick someone who's likable because it makes Trump look like he's punching down if he's attacking someone who's likable. But when Trump is criticizing, and I'll show you that video in a couple minutes, when Trump is criticizing Kaitlan Collins for being a nasty person, everyone in their right mind can see that he's correct. It just makes us laugh when he attacks her because she's so absurd. Absolutely stupid question. Putting that aside for a second, putting CNN's, I can't even fathom what their preparation looked like. They're all sitting around this round table, this huge conference where everyone's talking about the different topics. How do we trap Trump? What information do we want from him? What can we get him to say? What will get us the most headlines? That's what they're thinking about. And this is the question they choose? Again, mind blown. So stupid.